Welcome to the Solar Eclipse in October 2022. Now, normally this would be a new moon, in which time I would encourage you to charge any crystals that you have and set manifestations or intentions for your future. However, solar eclipses are not the time to do either one of those because they bring a little bit of a chaotic energy with them. So this meditation has been designed to help you make the most of this solar eclipse. To make sure that you catch all of my future meditations and trainings, make sure that you subscribe to my channel and like this video. Solar eclipses are a great time for us to level up and step into the future version of who we've been wanting to become. This solar eclipse in Scorpio is bringing forward some vulnerability as it is pushing us to look at our hidden emotions, but also our hidden desires. This solar eclipse is really up-leveling our frequency as well. So if you've been feeling particularly tired or maybe even burnt out, it's because you're attempting to operate on a frequency that you no longer reside at. And so this solar eclipse is really pushing you to become the version of you that you've been saying that you want to be. Any challenges that you may have been facing in the recent weeks, because we can actually feel solar eclipse energy up to a month before the solar eclipse actually lands. Anything that you've been feeling over the last month or any challenges you've been facing have been given to you as an opportunity for you to be and act as the person that you say that you want to be. And so go ahead and close your eyes now. And take a nice deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. And just feel your entire body relaxing, becoming heavier and heavier. And as your body becomes heavier, feel that gateway between your conscious and unconscious mind opening up so you can access all parts of your body, mind, and soul for this meditation. Now see yourself floating up, floating way up high, floating so high up that you find yourself amongst the stars. If you look back down, you can see the earth below you. Just find a star to rest on now. And as you take your seat, take a spot on this star, you realize just how vast this universe really is, and how some of the everyday experiences that we have that feel really big in the moment maybe aren't as big as we've allowed them to be. Our nervous system seeks familiarity, even if that familiarity is chaotic, stressful, anxiety-inducing, or overwhelming. And so a lot of times we will give meaning to situations that will cause us to make it bigger and feel bigger than what it actually is in the moment or in the grand scheme of things. And so allowing to come to mind now any of these experiences that you have maybe made bigger than what they truly are. Allow them to come to the forefront of your mind. And saying out loud, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. And taking a nice deep breath in through your nose. And as you exhale, just blowing all the emotion related to these events into a big bubble. And take as many breaths as you need to blow these old emotions from your past self, from your lower frequency self, blowing it all into this bubble. And then when you're ready, just release the bubble into the stars that surround you, into the universe, trusting that the universe will transmute these energies and these emotions into white light to be used for good elsewhere. And allowing any moments of shame or guilt that you may have felt, specifically related to the things that you desire, to your goals, to the intentions that you've set, or to anything that you truly desire to have or create in your life. Bringing to mind any guilt or shame you may have felt for wanting these things. Knowing that this guilt and shame is old expectations and projections from other people. And saying out loud, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. Taking a nice deep breath in and blowing all of this guilt and shame into a bubble now. Taking as many breaths as you need to release all of this old emotion into this bubble. And then when you're ready, releasing the bubble out to the universe. And then calling to mind any times that you have held yourself back or denied yourself your desires, denied what it is that you truly want, denied what you felt inside. Saying out loud, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. Taking a nice deep breath in and blowing all of this old emotion, any other emotion that's related to this lower vibrational self, this past self. Blow it all into this bubble now, taking as many breaths as you need to release it all. When you're ready, releasing that bubble out into the universe, letting it go. And as these bubbles begin to transmute and change, you notice that as they transmute in front of you, they create a big ball of light. And you realize now that this light is a portal to your next level self. And that stepping through this portal will be a complete rebirth of your heart that allows you to be set on a completely new path. A path aligned with the mission that you came to this world to complete. So check in with yourself now to see if there's anything else, any other emotions, any other old stories that you're holding on to keep you acting at this lower vibration. And if there is, go ahead and breathe that out into its own bubble, taking as many breaths as you need. And when you're ready, releasing that bubble to the universe. Taking a nice deep breath in, and when you're ready, stepping through the portal and into your higher frequency self. And as you step through this portal, you feel the cells, every single cell inside of you fortifying, becoming more resilient, expanding their capacity to hold both your desires and your challenges so that you can navigate the duality that ultimately comes with creating the life and the reality that you want. As you step through this portal, you feel an increased sense of trust about where you're being led to live, more trust in your power, and more trust in your truth. As you come out the other side of the portal, feel like that butterfly leaving its cocoon. You are being reborn into your next higher frequency. And any curveballs that the universe throws at you, you have more than enough tools and resources to handle. You have the ability to expand into the capacity of your desires. And you have the ability to create a whole new reality. You can spend as much time on the other side of this portal as you like. When you're ready, coming back into your body, back into the present moment. You might like to give yourself a hug or stretch your arms out overhead. When you're ready, coming back into the room, back into now. You might like to just solidify this meditation by writing down the old stories, the old emotions, the old beliefs that you let go of with this meditation. You might find it useful to burn that list. Safety disclaimer: I'm not responsible for any property damage or personal injuries. Please use fire safety in this process. You can repeat this meditation as often as you need over the next coming 2 weeks while we feel this eclipse energy. Thank you for joining me for this meditation today. To make sure you catch all my future meditations and trainings, please subscribe to my channel. Namaste.